नाम श्रेष्ठं मनुमपि सचिपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजमुरुपुरीं माथुरीं गोष्ठवाटीं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासां प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती नामिने। अजानुलम्बित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हेलोधुलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया साम्यशास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया शश्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूया दमन्दोदया। तस्या अपार रससार विलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमा धुत सौम्य लक्ष्म्यः ब्रह्मादिदुर्गम गतिर्वृषभानुजायः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां चरणान्तिकम्। हा देवी काकुभरगद्गदयाद्यवाचा जाचे निपत्य भुवि दण्डवतोऽध्वटार्ति अस्य प्रसादमबुधस्य जनस्य कृत्वा गान्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विधेहि। गान्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विधेहि। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम। हा हा कदानुभवितासि पदं दृशोर्मे। अंगश्यामलिमच्छटाभिरभितो मन्दीकृतेन्दीवरं जाड्यं जागुडरोचिषां विदधतं पटाम्बरस्य श्रिया। विलासिनं हृदि लसत् दामाभिरामोदरं राधास्कन्दनिवेशितोज्ज्वलभुजं ध्यायेम दामोदरम् नीलाचलनिवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्रसुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयी त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दं जं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायन विरहकातर आजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्रसेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम्। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आददान तृणं दन्तै हृदं जाचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूप पदाम्भोज धूलिश्याम जन्म जन्मनि श्रीचैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले सोऽयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे
कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
First of all, I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nityala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, Ashtotar Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of his divine grace, Nityala Pravishto Om Vishnu Pada Paramahansa, अष्टोत्तर सता श्री श्रीमद भक्ति वेदांत नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज, then to his divine grace Nityala Priest Om Vishnupad Paramahansa, अष्टोत्तर सता श्री श्रीमद A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, then to his divine grace Nityala Priest Om Vishnupad Paramahansa, अष्टोत्तर सता श्री श्रीमद Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of Pujyapati Swami Bhakti Vedanta Paramarthi Maharaj, Then to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, and Preda causeless mercy. The glories of Radharani, last few days. Radharani's glories are explained in all scripture. Without Radharani, no one can attain Krishna perfectly and completely. So, Prabodhananda Saraswati telling in one verse, ब्रह्मेश्वरादिसुदुरूहपदारविन्द श्रीमत्परागपरमा धृतवैभवायाः सर्वार्थसाररसवर्षि कृपाद्रदृष्टे तं तं राधिका तस्या नमस्तु वृषभानुभुवो महिम्ने तस्या नमस्तु वृषभानुभुवो महिम्ने ब्रह्मेश्वरादिसुदुरूह पदारविन्द श्रीमत्परागपरमा धृतवैभवायाः सर्वार्थसाररसवर्षि कृपाद्रदृष्टे तस्या नमस्तु वृषभानुभुवो महिम्ने. In this verse, Prabodhananda Saraswati is praying to the glories of Radharani, not to Radharani, to the glories of Radharani. Means how Radharani is glorious. Yes, what to speak direct Radharani. Even Tasya namastu vrishabhanu bhuvo mahimne. Means now I am offering my humble obeisances to, not to Radharani, to the glories of Radharani. Then what to speak direct Radharani. Then what glories of Radharani? Then Prabodhananda Saraswati telling, Brahme Swaradi Suduruha Padaravinda Srimat Paraga Parama Dhuta Vaivaya. Means why Radharani is so glorious? Why Radharani is so superior? Why Radharani is superior to all? Why even Krishna is 24 hours a day thinking how to get Radharani? Means the destination of Krishna also Radharani. Our goal is to attain Radha Krishna service, to become maid servant of Radharani. But Krishna also desiring to get Radharani. So, here Prabodhananda Saraswati telling, Brahme Swaradi Suduruha Padaravinda Srimat Paraga. The lotus feet dust of Radharani. Srimat Paraga means dust. So, lotus feet dust of Radharani is very, very rare to attain Brahma, Ishvara, etc. Brahmeswaradi. Even to Lord Brahma, it is not easy to attain lotus feet dust of Radharani. Brahma cannot get lotus feet dust of Radharani. Not easy. The proof is Srimad Bhagavatam. When Krishna was doing the cow-head boy pastime and he was eating in the forest Vrindavan with all his cow-head boyfriends surrounded to him, he was sitting at the center. When Brahma saw that Krishna was eating the remnant of cow-head boy, then Brahma became confused. All of you know this, so not I am going in detail. Brahma became confused. Why? Krishna what did? Krishna was sitting at the center and all cow-head boys, they were looking that Krishna is sitting in front of me. Krishna was sitting in such a way at the center, but by Jogamaya, all cowherd boys, they were confused. Everyone thinking Krishna is facing to me. If Krishna is, because Krishna was surrounded by all cowherd boys. So if he is facing to one friend, then others cannot see the face. But all friends, they were looking face of Krishna. They were thinking that Krishna is facing towards me. And this is the arrangement of Yogamaya. So we can think how it is possible. If Krishna is sitting in the center and facing to one friend, then other friends cannot see the face. Yes, this is in mundane consideration. According to mundane realization, according to mundane thinking, according to mundane understanding, it is possible. But Krishna is not a mundane. Krishna is transcendental. So in transcendental form, it is possible. By Yogamaya also, what is symptom of Yogamaya? Aghatana, Ghatana, Patiyasi. Yogamaya's one name is Aghatana, Ghatana, Patiyasi. Understand this? What is it?
She makes the impossible possible
Yeah.
and the possible impossible.
So then now impossible become possible or not? So we cannot think, oh, how Krishna, if Krishna facing his face towards one friend, then other friends must be back. No. All friends they are thinking Krishna is facing towards me. Why? Yogamaya was making impossible to possible. So in our mundane thinking and experience, we think that how it is possible. But it is possible for Yogamaya. And Krishna is transcendental. Like we can eat by our mouth only. We cannot eat by our other senses. But Krishna can eat by eye. Krishna can eat by ear. Krishna can eat by any sense, which is beyond our understanding. So in Brahma Samhita, Brahma said, Jasya Sakalendriya Vritimanti, whose senses can do everything. Our senses will do only one thing, one activity. Our senses cannot do activity of other senses. But Krishna's all senses can do all activities of all senses, which is speciality of Krishna from us. So when Krishna was eating with all the cowherd boyfriends, then all friends they brought different things. Their mother they gave. But Madhumangal has no more money like others because he came from outside, from Ujjain, Sandipani Muni's son. He came from Ujjain. He is not the original Brajavasi, he came from Ujjain. So he had no more money like other cowherd boyfriend. So he was bringing little less prasad. So today Krishna was asking, oh my dear friends, Siddham, Subal, what you brought, you give. All boys they were giving. But Madhumangal was not giving. Madhumangal was not giving. Why? Because Madhumangal today could not get a nice food which he can give to Krishna. So he was hesitating to give Krishna. Because Madhumangal brought today the buttermilk, yogurt, which is decomposed from 4-5 days. If a yogurt stays 4-5 days, how smell will come and become very sour also. So Madhumangal tasted. It is very sour and bad smell. Full of bacteria of what is it? In yogurt is probiotic. Good, but the taste is very sour. So Madhumangal was not ready to give. Other boyfriends they were giving. Then Krishna asked, oh Madhumangal, what did you bring? You were not giving. Why? You give me. Then Madhumangal told, no, I did not bring. Then Krishna told, what you are eating yourself, I am looking. So why you are not giving? Then Krishna wanted to snatch. Krishna wanted to snatch from Madhumangal. Then Madhumangal thought it is not good for Krishna because no fresh, no good taste. So I should not give to Krishna. When Krishna wanted to snatch, then Madhumangal had whole yogurt. What quantity of yogurt was resting, he had whole yogurt. Then now Madhumangal's mouth was full, like this. Madhumangal's mouth is full like this. Then what Krishna did, Krishna slapped on the cheek of Madhumangal. Krishna slapped on the cheek of Madhumangal, and then that Jogut came out of Madhumangal's mouth. Then Krishna started eating. Then Krishna started licking the Madhumangal's Jogut which is coming out from his mouth. And Brahma was witnessing this. When Brahma was witnessing from the sky, then Brahma became confused. Brahma became confused. Then he thought, how he can become God? Because he cannot be God. Because I know God does not eat remnant of anything. This is my personal experience. Brahma telling, I am offering to Krishna by reciting 4 Vedic mantras. All Vedas I am reciting, still like Om Sahasra Sirsa Purusaha Sahasrakhya Sahasrapat Sa Bhuming Vishwato Vritta Atyatishta Dasangulam Om Purusa Evedam Sarvam Jadbhutam Jatsabhavyam Utamritattva Sesano Jadanena Tirohati. I am reciting Samaveda mantra, Purusha Sukta mantra. Still, I never saw Krishna coming and eating. Like Archana process. Gurudev taught, Vaishnavas are teaching, so we took initiation and we took Diksha mantra. Then we understand through Archana Dipika that to offer we have to keep the items, then chant the mantra, put tulsi like this. Then Krishna will come and eat. But did we see Krishna coming and eating? Just we thought this is the process, we are following the process. But we never saw that Krishna coming by offering, chanting the mantra. We never saw that Krishna coming and eating. But we are thinking that Krishna is coming eating due to the scripture. Similarly, Brahma also chanting mantras. After chanting mantras, Brahma thinking Krishna is coming and eating, but he never saw Krishna coming and eating. Brahma told, I am the first reciter of Veda. From me, the whole world knows Veda. So who can chant more than me, Vedic mantra? So I am very perfectly offering to Krishna. Still I did not see Krishna coming and eating. So Krishna does not eat easily anyone's offering. What to speak eating the remnant? Krishna will never eat remnant of anyone. So, but here this cowherd boy is eating remnant of this cowherd boy, other cowherd boy, who is thinking, looking like Krishna. So I think he may not be Krishna. At the same time, Brahma thought, but I should not completely reject also. Because if I completely reject, and at the end, if he will come at the conclusion that he is Krishna, then I will have a big problem. So let me test first. If he is Krishna, Supreme Person Godhead, then he will prove that he is God. But if he is not Godhead, only ordinary cowhead boy, he cannot prove himself. Then how to do? Then he wanted to test Krishna whether he is cowhead boy or Supreme Person Godhead. Then he wanted to steal his calves and cowhead boy when Krishna was eating. This story all of you know this. So I am not going into detail. Because this story can take 1 week to speak in detail. So just I am giving the point. What is the purpose of this speaking? Means Brahma confused to understand Krishna. After that, when he came to know that he had desired to test Krishna, but Brahma was tested by Krishna at the end. So when he came to know that really he did very big mistake and offense, then he came at the lotus feet of Krishna to beg forgiveness. Then Brahma chanted a very big 40 verses to beg forgiveness to Krishna. Every one verse is full of Siddhanta. Very powerful Siddhanta in Brahma's pair, which is called Brahma Stuti. It is in Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 14th chapter. So, among these 40 verses, one of them is Tadbhuri bhagyamiha janma kimapyatavyam jadgokulepi katamangri ajobhisekam jajjivitam tu nikhilam bhagavan mukunda Twadyapi jat padaraja shrutimrigyameva. Means Brahma telling among 40 prayers, one of them is this prayer. In this prayer, Brahma telling, Tad bhuri bhagyam iha janma kimapyatavyam. Jadgokule katamangri rajobhisekam. Jad jivitam tu nikhilam bhagavan mukunda twadyapi ja padaraja shrutimrigyameva. In this verse, Brahma telling in front of Krishna, Oh my Lord Krishna, please excuse me for my offenses, that your lotus feet dust is being searched by all the Shrutis, means Upanishads. All the Upanishads, they are trying to find out your lotus feet dust, but till now they could not find. Where is Krishna's lotus feet dust? Where is Krishna's lotus feet dust? We want to see. They are only searching till now could not get. So, oh my Lord Krishna, your lotus feet dust is being searched by Upanishads, Vedas, but till now they could not search. So, that you are the life and soul of all Brajavasis. So, which Krishna? Which Krishna is life and soul of all Brajavasis? That Krishna whose lotus feet dust is being searched by Upanishad Vedas, but till now they could not get. So that Krishna who is life and soul of all Brajavasis. Now Brahma is understanding this. So now Brahma is thinking, Oh my Lord, Tadbhuri bhagyam iha janma kimapyatavyam jadgokule api katamangri rajobhisekam. Oh my Lord, please please give me a life in this Brajamandal, wherefrom I get the lotus feet dust of your Brajavasis, so that my life will be, whenever you will give my life in Vrindavan, so that I can get the lotus feet dust of your Brajavasis. In that life, when you will give me in Braja, and in that life, when I will get the lotus feet dust of your Brajavasis, then I will think that my life became superior to even my Brahma's life. Not only superior, crore time, million times superior to my Brahma life. In which life you will give me in the birth in this Brajamandal in any form, by which I can get the lotus feet dust of your Brajavasis. Then only I will think that my life became successful and it is superior to million times Brahma's life. So my Lord, please you give me and allow me to take birth here in this Brajamandal. Because this Brahma life which now I am present is not superior. Where I am committing offenses to you, I am not understanding your sweet pastimes. In this verse, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur making commentary, very sweet commentary and full of Siddhanta. What he made, the commentary, in the external meaning of verse, Brahma is telling, Tadbhuri bhagyam yajanma kimapyatavam jad gokulepi katamangri rajobhisekam. You give me one life in Brajamandal, where I can get the lotus feet dust of your Brajavasis. Then my life will be successful. But he is not clarifying which life. Which life is not clarifying? Any life. But here Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur making clarification. So here Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur telling, Brahma now became fearful due to offenses. Because he committed a big offense of misunderstanding of Krishna. He had doubt about Krishna, about his supremacy. He was doubting that whether Krishna is supreme personality of Godhead or ordinary cowherd boy. So he committed offense by doubting him, and second offense he committed by stealing calves of Krishna, and third offense he committed by stealing cowherd boys of Krishna. So three offenses Brahma committed. So now, due to when you will commit some fault and offense, you will become fearful. You become weak. As long as you are right, doing everything correct, you will have very good courage and you will be fearless. When you do some mistake, automatically you become weak. So now Brahma became weak and fearful. So now, after knowing the glories of Brajavasis, including cowherd boys, Brahma could not dare to take the lotus feet dust of any Brajavasi. Vishnu Chakratha telling in the commentary of this verse that he telling Brahma was so fearful and he felt himself disqualified to get the lotus feet dust of Brajavasis like Nanda Baba, Mother Josoda, Siddhama, Subala, Madhumangala, Stokha Krishna, what to speak, Radharani, Lalita Vishaga. He could not think himself qualified to get the lotus feet dust of any Brajavasi among these. Then Vishnu Chakra Thakur telling, then what desired Brahma desired? Brahma thought, oh my Lord, you are this very dear Brajavasis, whose life and soul is you. You are the life and soul. So their lotus feet dust for me is very, very rare to attain. I am feeling unqualified. But still I can pray to make me one object in this material, in this Brajamandal, so that I can get the lotus feet dust of those Brajavasis. Which Brajavasi? Those Brajavasis are staying at the border of your Brajamandal, at the boundary, at the end of your Brajamandal, which are low caste, like scheduled tribe, scheduled caste, you understand? Like low caste, like wild Brajavasis. Wild Brajavasis.
Wild.
Yes.
Wild.
Wild.
Huh.
Like an aboriginal.
Aboriginal.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Like low caste.
Yeah,
Low
yeah,
caste.
yeah.
Yeah. So that I pray. And that is also not in any living entity. I please Vishnu Chakra Thakur making the commentary on this verse and clarifying. Because Brahma, after knowing these glories of cowherd boys, which he could not understand, when Krishna took the remnant, then he committed big mistake. Then he thought, I have no qualification to take the lotus feet dust of any Brajavasi who are related with the Krishna with four rasas, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya and Madhura. Then Vishnu Chakra telling, then Brahma thought, at least, oh my Lord, you make me take bath at the boundary of your Brajamandala where only wild Brajavasis who are cleaning your Braja, like sweeper. That Brajavasi. In Vrindavan, you know many sweepers.
Bhangi.
Uh-huh.
Bhangi.
Bhangi. Bhangi, understand? Bhangi?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So you make me appear in the courtyard of a Bhangi Brajavasi. So you make me what? In the courtyard of a Bhangi Brajavasi as a stone. You see how Brahma became humble after knowing the influence of Brajavasi and the glories of Brajavasi. When he committed the mistake, he could not understand the pastimes of eating with his cowherd boyfriends, sweet pastime. Brahma was confused and committed offenses. Now Brahma understood his inferiority to Brajavasi. So Brahma now telling, oh my Lord, you please make me stone at the courtyard of Bhangis, means low caste Brajavasis. Then Krishna telling, then what will do? By becoming stone, what benefit you will get? At least you can ask some living entity. You can ask some living entity, so I can make you, so you can get some lotus feet dust. But becoming stone, what benefit you will get? Then Brahma telling, yes, I will get benefit. What is benefit? Then Brahma telling, you make me stone at the entrance, at the courtyard of Bhangi Brajavasi. Then what will happen? When they will sweep and clean the Braja, then all dust will come and fall on me. And when after sweeping, when they will come and clean the lotus feet on me. So after sweeping, they will become dirty. So when they will come and clean their lotus feet on me, like we are cleaning putting the leg on the stone and cleaning. So when all these Bhangi Brajavasis will come and clean their legs on me, then I will get the lotus feet dust. And when I will get this lotus feet dust, then I will think my life became more and more superior, million times of Brahma life. So here you see Brahma is fearing to get the lotus feet dust of Sridhama, Subala, Madhumangala and Mandadasada and Mother Nandababa and other Brajavasis, which are related with Krishna in 4 rasas, 5 rasa, but in Braja, 5th rasa is not so prominent. 4 rasas, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya and Madhura. So Brahma is not feeling himself qualified to get the lotus feet dust of even any rasa of Brajavasis. At last he prayed, according to Vishnu Chakra Thakur's commentary on this verse in Brahmastuti, that Brahma thought only, oh my Lord, you can make me stone at the courtyard of Bhangi Brajavasi, so that when they will clean their lotus feet on me, I will get their lotus feet dust, so that my life will be successful and I can feel this life, this stone life will become million times more than Brahma's life. Means if Brahma is praying to get the lotus feet dust of Bhangi Brajavasis, who are staying at the boundary of Braja to clean the Braja. So means for Brahma, the lotus feet dust of Sridham Subala also impossible. Because he is not praying. He is praying to the Bhangi Brajavasis. Because he is thinking unqualified. Because he could not understand Sridham Subala, Madhumangala, Stoka Krishna, Arjuna, who were doing eating pastime with Krishna. So he was thinking them mundane. Even he was thinking to Krishna mundane cowherd boy. So he could not understand. So now, due to this offense, Brahma is feeling that I am unqualified to get the lotus feet dust of Sridham and Subala. Then what to speak about Nanda Baba and Josoda? They are superior to Sridham Subala. So then what to speak about Lalita Vishakha? They are superior to Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda. And then what to speak the queen of all gopis, mistress of all gopis, Radharani. So Radharani's lotus feet dust is very, very rare, almost impossible for Brahma. This is proved. Brahma proving in his prayer himself. That is why Prabodhananda Swaripa telling, Brahme Swaradi Suduruha Padara Binda Srimat Paraga Paramadhuta Vaibhavaya Sarvartha Sara Rasavarsi Kripadra Drishti Tasya Namastu Vrisabhanubhuvo Mahimne. Means Brahma. For Brahma, it is very, very rare to attain and impossible to attain the lotus feet dust of Radharani. So Brahma now could not qualify to get the lotus feet dust of Radharani. And by his own pastime, he proved himself. He is praying not to attain the lotus feet dust of Radharani, not Nandababa, Mother Josoda, Sridham Sugal. But he is praying and feeling comfortable to pray that I can at least become stone at the courtyard of Bhangis, so that I can get the lotus feet when they will wash the lotus feet on me. Yeah. So means for other lotus feet dust is difficult for Brahma. What to speak Radharani? Radharani is topmost, highest one. Means this is proved that for Brahma also Radharani's lotus feet dust is impossible to attain, not easy. Then Brahma Ishvara, for Shiva also it is impossible. Because in Kailas, Lord Shiva never gets gopis and Brajavasis. They are not going there. So for Shiva also, it is impossible to get the lotus feet dust of Brajavasis and Radharani. Because in Shivalo, in Kailas, Brajavasis are not going. That's why Lord Shiva came to Vrindavan and became Gopishwara Mahadev. Because this lotus feet das is very rare to attain for Shiva in Kailash Lok. So he came in Vrindavan and became Gopishwara Mahadev. But when he became Gopishwara Mahadev also, now became very difficult to get lotus feet dust of Radharani. Why? When he became Gopishwara Mahadev, Brajavasis, including Lalita, Vishaka and Radharani, they are worshipping him. They are praying. They are worshipping Katyayani. They are worshipping Panvas Jogamaya. They are worshipping Lord Shiva, Gopishwara. So, then when they are worshipping, how Radharani will give lotus feet dust to them? Due to respect. So, Shiva also not getting the lotus feet dust of Radharani easily. Then, Adi. Adi means etc. Brahmeswaradi. Adi means Uddhav. For Uddhav also it is very difficult to attain lotus feet dust of Radharani. Because when Uddhav came, when Krishna sent to Uddhav to console Brajavasis due to separation feeling. So Uddhav came to console the Brajavasis. Within one day he will change them, because Uddhav has ego that I am very learned scholar. So Brajavasis, they are ignorant. Uddhav was thinking before. Because Krishna knows that Uddhav has ego of his knowledge. So Uddhav is very good scholar, but no prem bhakti. So Krishna wanted to make Uddhav to get prem. Because he was a learned scholar. He was not ordinary. Sukadeva Goswami telling, Vrishtinang pravara mantri Krishnasya daita sakha Shishya bruhaspatir sakhya Uddhava buddhi sattama. Uddhava is not ordinary person. But what Uddhava was lacking, Krishna wanted to give that prem bhakti of Brajavasis. Uddhava had prem, but not like Brajavasis, no superior prem. But knowledge was full. That's why Sukadeva Goswami giving adjectives of Uddhav in Srimad Bhagavatam about his identity. Who is Uddhav? Vrishninam pravara mantri. Uddhav is chief minister, prime minister of Jadavas. Very prominent minister. Pravara means prominent. Prime Minister of Jadavas. Vrishtinam who is Mantri? Mantra iti Mantri. Nowadays the ministers are not real Mantri. In Sanskrit called Mantri, in English we call minister. But nowadays no minister in whole world doing their duty, so they are not real minister. Who is real minister? Mantra iti Mantri. Mantra iti mantri means who will give always good counseling, good opinion to the king, so that whole kingdom will be benefited, all citizens will be benefited, everyone will be benefited. But nowadays ministers are giving so many counseling and giving so many planning, by which big problem for citizens. Understand? Citizens are suffering. No benefit coming to a country, only self-benefit. So they are not real minister. But Uddhav is best minister. So Uddhav was giving counseling to all Dwarakavasi and Jadavas, to Krishna and Ugrasen Maharaj, so that everyone was happy and they were getting benefit. So Sukadeva Goswami was witnessing, so he told Uddhav, Vrishtinam pravara mantri, very best minister of Jadavas is Uddhav. So Vrishtinam pravara mantri, Krishnasya daita sakha. Uddhav was Krishna's very dearmost friend. There are sakha is different, daita sakha is different. Like we have many friends, but all are not equal. We have many friends, but all are not equal. There are some friends who are very close and intimate. To them we can speak everything. But we cannot speak our privacy to all friends. Because all friends are not faithful. Some friends may tell our privacy and create problem. So we are not feeling comfortable to speak everything to all friends. But who are very intimate and faithful, always been helpful, to them we can speak our privacy also. So to which friend we are telling our privacy and very near and dear and intimate, he is called Dvaita Sakha. So in Dwaraka, Krishna has also many friends, but among them Uddhava was the best one, which is called Dvaita Sakha, to whom Krishna can share his feeling. Krishna can speak his privacy. That's why Sukadeva was telling Krishnasya Dvaita Sakha. So Uddhava was very dearmost friend of Krishna. And Shishya Bruhaspatir Sakyat, whose disciple was Uddhava? Direct disciple of Bruhaspati, the guru of demigods. So he learned all knowledge from Bruhaspati. So who is in celestial planet. So who can be more learned scholar than Uddhava? That's why in Uddhava there is no scarcity of knowledge, full of knowledge. Krishna knows this. But only one lacking, no prema. No prem like Brajavasi. That's why Krishna wanted to send Uddhava to get learn prem from Brajavasis. It was his purpose. And to console the Brajavasis. So when Krishna sent to Uddhava to console the Brajavasis, then Uddhava told, oh, this is easy for me. Because he was proud of his knowledge. So he thought, oh, Krishna, you don't worry. I will go in the morning, console Brajavasis by few words only. Because I will speak such a powerful knowledge, they will forget you, your separation. Because they are in ignorance, they don't understand who you are. They don't understand that you are Supreme Personal Godhead. That's why they are feeling separation. They are thinking you are relative of them. So I will go and speak Vedanta knowledge. By that I will make them forget you. So don't worry. Then Krishna was smiling inside. Oh, Uddhava was still ego of knowledge. So then Uddhava told, don't worry, I will go in morning and console very easily by speaking few sentences. They will understand and they will not feel any separation. They will not suffer anymore. Then I will return in the evening. Then Krishna thinking inside, oh, okay, I know your ego inside. Krishna was smiling, but not telling. But Uddhava, Krishna was thinking inside. I will see, you are going morning and returning evening, or when you are returning, I will see. Then Uddhava went. And Uddhava was decorated by Krishna's dress. Why? Otherwise Brajavasi, they will not pay attention to him. Because when Uddhava was looking non-different for Krishna. So then they were interested. If there is no any remembrance of Krishna, Brajavasis are not interested. So Brajavasi's life and soul is Krishna. If there is something no Krishna, they don't pay attention. So when you will be dressed in mind dress, then only they will pay attention to you. So Uddhava was dressed by Krishna personally himself by his garments and ornament and took his own chariot. Then Uddhava went. When Uddhava went, then he arrived. When he arrived, then he saw some Brajavasis. Then he asked, when Brajavasis saw the chariot of Krishna and the garment of Krishna, then all Brajavasis, they rushed towards Uddhava's chariot, thinking that Krishna came. Oh, Krishna came back. So then all cowhead boyfriends, they came and surrounded that chariot. Oh, Kanhaiya, you came. But when they were asking, oh Kanhaiya, you came. We are very happy you came. But Uddhava was grave, because of knowledge. So he could not understand the Brajavasis. But when they were telling, oh Kanhaiya, you came. But Uddhava was not telling anything. Then Siddham, Subala, Madhumangal, they understood, oh, he is not our friend. Why? We never saw Kanhaiya like this. When before we telling, he was coming and embracing. Before we ask him anything, he was running and embracing us. But we are asking several times, Kanhaiya, he is sitting only, not looking, not telling anything. So he cannot be our friend Krishna. Then Uddhav said, no, I am friend of Krishna. Then they asked, oh, you are friend of Krishna, Uddhav. Then Uddhav told, then you tell me, where is the Nanda Maharaj's place? Nanda Bhavan. Then all Brajavasis, headed by these cowherd boys, they told, you need not know the address of Nanda Baba or Mother Josoda or Nanda Bhavan. It is very easy to know. Then Uddhav told, how? You see the stream, this what is stream? The drain coming, and where this drain is originating, that is Nanda Bhavan. Then Uddhav said, how? This is not water. This is the tears coming from eyes of Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda. So when we are listening, some devotee may think, oh, how is it possible? The stream of tears. Yes, it was possible during Mahaprabhu's time also. When Mahaprabhu, in Kaviraj Goswami writing in Chaitanya Charitamrita, if you have read Chaitanya Charitamrita, you must have known that now when Mahaprabhu was dancing in front of Jagannath chariot, in the ecstasy, in the mood of Radharani, when Mahaprabhu was dancing and chanting, then the stream of tears coming from the eye of Krishna, like the pipe, water pipe. Mahaprabhu Kaviraj Goswami tell you this. It recently, what to speak in Dwapar Yuga. So recently when Mahaprabhu was dancing and singing in Sankirtan in front of Jagannath chariot, then from Mahaprabhu's eyes, stream of tears were coming like the water is coming from the pipe. Recently, 500 years before. So this drain is not possible. So this drain is not water, this is drain of tears of Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda. Then Uddhav went there, following to the drain. When he stopped and originating, then there he was able to know Nanda Maharaj's place. Then Mother Josoda and Nanda Baba were there. There was a big discussion. I am not explaining on detail because we will go to the glories of lotus feet of Radharani. So there Uddhav discussed with Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda whole night. After discussion of Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda, Uddhav's knowledge now, ego went down. After talking, because what Uddhav was thinking, Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda, they were completely opposite. Because Uddhav was telling Krishna, oh Baba, oh Mother Josoda, why you are crying? Krishna is not your son only. Krishna is Supreme Person, Godhead, not your son only. Don't think only your son. He is Supreme Person, Godhead. Why you are feeling separation? Krishna is Paramatma. Krishna is omnipresent. Krishna is Atmarama, Aptokama. According to his Vedanta study, he wanted to instruct. Then Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda could not reply at all, according to Bhagavatam. She was only witnessing, because she was so observing in Krishna's remembrance, she could not speak anything. Only Nanda Baba and Uddhav, they were discussing. Then when Uddhav told, oh Nanda Baba, oh Mother Josoda, you should not lament for Krishna, thinking that your son, but he is Supreme Person Godhead. And Supreme Person Godhead is Atmarama, Aptokama, and he is omnipresent, Sarvagya, Sarvavyapta. Means he is everywhere. Don't think that he left. He is present, he is everywhere. Then Nanda Baba became unhappy by Uddhav's this instruction. Then Nanda Baba said, oh Uddhav, I was before listening that you are very good scholar. You studied all Veda, Vedanta, Upanishad, Ramayana, Mahabharata. So I was thinking you are very good scholar. I was thinking till now, but when you came, it was good that you had not come here before. So I was thinking you are good. But after coming here, you proved yourself that you are fool. So I was thinking you are a very good scholar, but I understood by personal experience you are very stupid, not scholar. Why? You are telling our Krishna is supreme personal Godhead. Who told you? Our Krishna is not supreme personal Godhead. It is your misunderstanding. If Krishna is Godhead, God has no hunger. God has no thirst. But do you know our Krishna what was doing? When he was waking up early in the morning, without cleaning the hand, without cleaning the face, without cleaning the mouth, he was asking to Mother Joseph, Maiya makhan de do, Maiya makhan de do. Give the butter, give the butter. And my wife Joshua was telling, Lala, you clean the face, you clean the teeth, clean the hand, etc. Then you come and take shower, then come and I will give you. But Krishna was very stubborn. He was not. After waking up from the bed, always asking butter. And he was not listening to us. He was, when Joshua was giving butter only, then he was not crying. Otherwise he was crying. How God can do this? God has no hunger. But our Krishna is so hungry, when he is waking up early in the morning, without cleaning the face and teeth, he is eating. So, in God it is impossible. So you don't know who is God. Like this, when Nanda Baba spoke this, Uddhav told, oh, how deep relation with Krishna Nanda Baba has, and how parental love it is. Then Uddhav's ego went down. 50% went down. Only by association of Nanda Baba and Mother Josoda. 50% ego went down. Then like this whole night passed, then he asked how to meet with gopis. Then Nanda Baba told, gopis you can meet early in the morning because they are coming to Jamuna to take bath. There if you go, you can meet. Then all gopis, they were early in the morning coming. Then Uddhav went there to meet. So when Uddhav went, then there was meeting with the gopis. That was a very big discussion, even including Radharani, which was Bhramar Git. Bhramar Git. So after listening Bhramar Git from Radharani, then Uddhav's 100% ego went down. That is realizable, but no time to discuss that. Very high topic. So after listening the Bhramar Gita from Radharani's lotus mouth, then Uddhav's 100% ego of knowledge went down, and he thought himself, I am very unqualified. Before was thinking, I am very qualified. Brajavasi, they don't understand. So I will speak such a Vedanta knowledge, then they will forget that Krishna is their lover and beloved and relative. When they will think Krishna is Supreme Personal Godhead, then God is present everywhere, no separation. But now after associating and experiencing personally, now Uddhav saw completely opposite. And now Uddhav thinking, I am insignificant in front of Brajavasi, especially Gopis and Radharani. And now after listening Bhramar Gita from Radharani, now Uddhav thinking very insignificant himself. So Uddhav is feeling I am unable to pray to Gopis lotus feet. What to speak Radharani? Even Uddhav is thinking unqualified, disqualified to pray the lotus feet of Gopis. What to speak Radharani? Then what Uddhav told? Uddhava prayed, Asa moho charanarenu jusa maham syam. Vrindavane kimapi gulma sadhi, gulma lato sadhina. Jadus tyaja swajana arja patham tahitva. Bhejur mukunda padaving srutibhi brimugyam. This was immediately recited. After experiencing Gopisi association and listening Bhramar Gita, Uddhav became very humble. No chance, 0.1% of ego anymore. And he thought himself very insignificant in front of Gopis. So, before Uddhav was thinking superior to all. But now Uddhav is thinking inferior to all. And now even Uddhav is thinking, I am very unqualified to pray to lotus feet of Gopi even. So what he is praying? Asa moho charanarenu jusa maham Vrindavane kimapi gulmo lato sadhinam. Jadustyaja swajanamarja patham tahitva bhejur mukunda padavim srutibhi brimugyam. Now Uddhav telling, I want to take birth in Brajamandal in the form of herbs, grasses, bushes, even not big tree. Because if big tree is problem, because big tree become very tall, then I cannot get the lotus feet off. So when become small grass, herb and bushes, then what will happen? Asamaho charanarenu jusamoham. Now I want to decorate my head by the lotus feet of Brajavasi, especially with gopis and Radha. So asamaho charanarenu jusamoham. Vrindavane kimapi gulmo loto sadinam. And how it is possible? When I will become in Vrindavan, the herb, grass, bush, etc. Why? Ja dustyajam swadana arja patham hitva, which is very, very difficult for ordinary human being. But these gopis, they did what? Arja patha, the rules and regulations of Veda, Vaidika, and all the rules of society, community, scripture, they gave up, means they gave up family, wife, husband, children, everything, but they loved Krishna, and for Krishna they gave up everything, which is dustyaja, not easy to give up for everyone. So they did this. So without the lotus feet dust, I cannot qualify to get prem. So now, to which lotus feet dust? Shruti Vibhimaga. All the Shrutis, Upanishad, they are trying till now they did not get. But these gopis they got. So now I want to become earth, grass and bushes, small plants in the Vrindavan, so that when these gopis they will come to meet with Krishna, that time their lotus feet dust will come and fall on me. Then I think my life will be successful. So now that Uddhav, who was very arrogant, thinking himself that he was very good scholar, but in front of association of Brajavasi, especially Lalita Vishaka Sakhis and Radharani, now he became very humble and thinking unqualified to take the lotus feet dust from now directly. So he is praying to take birth in the form of plants, herbs and bushes and grasses, so that in that plant form or grass form, then when gopis will go to meet Krishna, the lotus feet dust will come, then he will be qualified. So then Uddhava was fearing to pray to lotus feet of gopis and Radharani, because he was thinking very insignificant, disqualified. Then what he prayed? At least he prayed, Bande Nanda Brajastrinam Padarenu Abhikhnasa Jasam Hari-katha Gitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Uddhav was feeling disqualified to touch lotus feet of Radharani and gopis. So he was fearing to direct to touch and pray to lotus feet. At least he prayed lotus feet dust. Bande Nanda Brajastrinam Padarenu. I am offering my humble obeisances to the lotus feet dust of these Braja gopis. Bande Nanda Brajastrinam Padarenu Abhikhnasa. Again and again, 24 hours a day, I am offering my obeisances and praying to the lotus feet dust of all gopis. Why? Jasam Hari-katha Gitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Whose Hari-katha? So, Braja Gopis discussion is called Hari-katha. Why? In their discussion, no gossiping of material talking. Whatever they are talking, all are about Krishna. So that is Hari-katha. Radharani and Lalita Vishaka Gopis, they were not speaking Hari-katha. They were not speaking Hari-katha. They were speaking about Krishna. So, Krishna, oh Krishna Chittara, we loved him. Like the first verse of Hari-katha, Radharani spoke. The first verse of Hari-katha is Madhupakitava bandhu masvasangri sapatnyaha kuchavilulita, means, oh Madhupa, oh bumblebee, don't touch my lotus feet. Why? You are a friend of a hypocrite Krishna. This is called Brahmaragita, means Divyonma. the highest relishment of transcendental ecstasy. So this is not easy to understand unless we purify our mind. So now Radharani is criticizing to Krishna, but this became Hari-katha, best Hari-katha. Uddhav telling, Jasam Hari-kathot Gitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. When gopis were criticizing Krishna, but that became best Hari-katha. So Uddhav telling, Jasam Hari-kathot Gitam Punati Bhuvanatrayam, whose Hari-katha is purifying three worlds. Whose discussion about Krishna is purifying three worlds. I am offering my humble obeisances and praying to the lotus feet dust of gopis. But he could not tell the crest jewel of gopis Radharani. He told only gopis. He could not dare to Radharani because Radharani was in so highest platform of transcendental ecstasy of Madanakhya Mahabhava. Buddha could not dare to enter there. So this is the proof. He prayed to gopis, but topmost gopi Radharani he could not pray. So here this is the proof by Prabodhananda Swami that Radharani's lotus feet dust even very rare for Uddhava also. Understand? So that is why even our Prabodhananda Saraswati Prabhupada telling Brahme Swaradi Suduruha Padaravinda Srimat Paraga Parama Dhuta Vaibhavaya Sarvartha Sar Rasavarsi Kripada Drishte Tasya Namostu Vrishavanu Bhuva Mahim. So Brahma, Isvara means Shiva, etc. means Uddhava, etc. For everyone, the lotus feet dust of Radharani is very activity. So what to speak ordinary Jiva like us. So it is impossible to get because Brahma, Indra, Shiva, Uddhava is very difficult to get the lotus feet dust of Radharani. So how a ordinary Baddha Jiva like us can get? But still possible. Prabodhananda Swami telling how? Sarvartha Sar Rasavarsi Kripad Drishte means Sarvartha Rasa Sar means all artha. There are four purusarthas: dharma, artha, kama and moksha. And essence of all purusartha is prema, which is introduced by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prior to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance, only people were able to know there are four purusarthas: dharma, artha, kama and moksha. Even other acharyas, they came. Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, other acharya came, they mostly preached dharma, artha, kama, moksha. No prema. Prema is introduced as a fifth purusartha by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So here Prabodhananda Swami telling Sarvartha Sara means essence of all artha means purusartha is called prema. That Krishna prema is becoming very easy to attain. How? Kripadra Drishte. If Radharani sees someone, then he will get Krishna prema. Only by drishti. If Radharani is looking someone, then he will get prema. Does not matter he is practicing bhakti or not. Does not matter he is chanting Harinam or not. Does not matter he has sadhana or bhajana or no. But if anyone comes in front of Radharani, Radharani sees him, then immediately he will get Krishna prema. This is the meaning of Sarvartha Sara Rasavarsi Kripada Drishti. So, by the only drishti, by only glance of Radharani, one can get prema. That is why without Radharani's mercy, one cannot get prema. Not easy.
So she never saw Uddhav.
Huh?
She never looked at Uddhav.
Uddhav, she saw, but Uddhav feeling now, only want more. What he discussed, he is not feeling sufficient. Because she is the source of, ocean of Krishna prema. So within this he was not satisfied. He want more. And that possible by long time, not only few. Understand? Because prem has the what is nature. As more and more you will feel unsatisfied. So Uddhav is feeling that. Means not only satisfied, if you felt satisfied means you did not get properly. Understand my point? Nitya Navanavayaman. So all the Radharani he saw, but he has ego before. So you should become the patra first, the proper candidate to get this. So like Gurudev coming to everywhere, but all disabled not getting same benefit because of offenses, because of not faith, proper faith. So Uddhav's condition was like that before, at the beginning. He had different mood when met. But after all discussion, then his mind changed. Now he is praying this. So it does not mean that when you will go, then you will get everything. Like when Mahaprabhu came, at that time, some were offensive, they could not get. The problem, one is, you may not have sadhana bhajan, no problem, but you should not have an offense. You should have respect and love and affection and shraddha. Then only you will get. If you commit offense, difficult. Understand my point? Yes. So, without Radharani, Krishna Prem is very difficult. But Sarvartha Sara Rasavarsi Kripad Drishte means Radharani, if sees someone, then become very easy to get. Why? From Radharani, the constant stream of Krishna Prem is flowing non-stop. So if anyone comes in front of her, then become very easy to get. So without Radharani, it is difficult to get Krishna Prem easily. You have to do hard sadhana, practice, still no guarantee. But by Radharani's merciful glance, become very easy. That's why prior to Krishna, many incarnations came. Nobody could give. Even Krishna came, nobody could give. But when Mahaprabhu came, he could give prem. Why? In Mahaprabhu, Radharani is there. That's why he could able to give. So without Radharani, nobody can give prem. Radharani's presence is necessary to give prem. In Mahaprabhu, Radharani is there, that's why he could give. Without Radharani, to attain Krishna prem is very, very difficult. So we should pray to Radharani to get this. Even in Devarshi Narada telling, in Padma Puran, Patal Khanda, 14th chapter, Devarshi Narada telling, oh, before I had no experience of this Krishna Prem. But when I saw only Radharani, after looking Radharani, Sandarsana, Tasya Sandarsana Deva. When I saw to Radharani, Sri Krishna Prema, my Prema, Abhut Sri Krishna Charana Mujhe, Bhut Nabhut Purva. In Patalakhanda, Padma Purana, Patalakhanda, 14th chapter, Devarshi Narada telling, before looking to Radharani, I have no prema of Krishna like this before. But when I saw Radharani first time, after looking only Radharani, did not do anything. Just when I saw to Radharani, my prema at the lotus feet of Krishna became very higher, which I never felt before. So this is the proof from Padma Purana, even Narada telling. That is why the conclusion of this verse is, without the mercy of Radharani, Krishna Prema is impossible. So if we want to Krishna Prem or Radhadasyam, then we should pray Radharani always, so that she will cast her sidelong glance or merciful glance, by which become easy to attain Krishna Prem and Radhadasyam. Otherwise it is impossible, the very fallen jiva like us. But we have hope. We should not be hopeless, because when we are discussing, for Brahma it is impossible, for Shiva it is impossible, for Uddhav it is impossible. Then how the conditioned and fallen jiva like us? No, there is hope either. Why? There is one hope. Sarvartha Saravarsi Rasavarsi Kripad Drishte Tasya Namastu Vrishabhanu Bhuva Mahimne. Radharani has so highest glory that if she sees someone and cast her silent glance or merciful glance, then he can get Krishna Prem easily. So we have to attract the merciful glance of Radharani by our practicing, by chanting Harinam, by remembering her, by following Guru and Vaishnavas, by practicing bhakti. If we are able to attract her merciful glance, then become easy. But without her mercy, it is very, very difficult to get Krishna Prem and Radharasya. So the instruction of this verse is we should pray Radharani always, so that she will shower her merciful glance, by which we will be qualified to attain Krishna Prem and Radharasya. Understand? What is time now?
It's 10:09.
Huh?
10 minutes to 9 o'clock.
Oh, then we start. Oh. Bol Guruswanand Srimati Radha Rani ki
Jai.
Too late. Okay. Now Arati.
We're a bit late for Arti, Maharaj.
Huh?
A bit late for Arti tonight.
Oh, then you did, yeah?
Yeah, well, I can do, but it's a bit late.
Okay.
She's got to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So